story I would like to tell you is an old story. It happens in the year 2003 to 2006, but it has still for me big learnings because the story, when we decided in the Tourism Management School of Grisons to change the whole course to problem-based learning, we never thought what this means for us. In the first time, we made a training week in the Netherlands, and we observed the tourism management school in Leeuwarden, and all my colleagues, they thought PBL is a very easy teaching method. And though we have the chance that the canton of Grisons paid for every of us 50 hours for preparation or elaboration of the PBL learning situation, learning arrangement. And then we thought, yes, we will be very successful, but after half a year when we started with this new method, the shit word of the year by our students was PBL. And I was then quite happy that in the council of the school, the decision was not taken to stop PBL. It was Franz Eberle, which came with the idea that we should use this situation to establish a research project. And so within a PhD project, Claude Müller from the Teacher Education School of Zurich, he investigated our PBL implementation. First, to give an overview of the structure of the course, we decided that we will prepare our students for PBL in the first year with normal structure, objective structured courses. The second year was an internship where they had a lot of practical experiences, and so we thought that problem-based learning would be the best to organize it within learning fields. And then, to be not too long, we were very interested for the results. And one of the results is here, how the students' perception was of our different learning modules. And the first, what you can see is that the differences between the modules were quite big. I was lecturer within the module space management and was quite happy how the students have seen our implementation of PBL. But I didn't really understand why we have so big differences, because we thought that everybody of us used the 7-step method. Another result you can see here, how the students perceived the learning achievement between lecture-based learning and problem-based learning. Lecture-based is in blue and the problem-based learning in yellow. And so we can also see that it seems to be something completely different if we are teaching lecture-based or problem-based learning. When this PhD project from Claude Müller was finished, I had the chance to teach together with him some teacher training courses. And then we made an experiment with our teachers, which we were in the training, and we just teach them the PBL method using a 7-step method. This method I am still using with the lecture of didactics, which I can hold at ETH in environmental didactics. And maybe you can just read the problem with which I am confronting my students. I will make a break so that you have the time to read it. And my experience to use this problem, which could maybe be written in a better way, but for me, the most important thing is that I want that the students will learn that PBL is not such an easy method. And I am also a little bit surprised that some of my students, they are so familiar with instructional methods that once a student left the room and that without a lecture-based preparation, it's never possible to teach something. So for me, it was clear he was completely not open for a radical constructivistic method. And I think it is also a thing of how we are, if everybody is ready to learn something new or not. Thank you for your attention.